Tell the story. Hey, only one thing. Hey, they delivered in Mexico at 1800s. My grandpa. They say you were an Indian or you were a Mexican. New Mexico.
You Issachar. You Issachar, according to the Bible. You're not Mexican. That's just the name that the slave master gave you. You're not Mexican. You Issachar, according to the Bible. You open up the Bible, you can't find the word Mexican. You read the Bible, you can't find the word Mexican in there, right? So they covered up your identity by calling you Mexican. Your true name is Issachar.
So they throw you out. They throw me out. That family throw me out. Not me. Throw me out. You wanna be Indian or you wanna be Mexican? Long time ago. No. You know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all move like Gad, you know. Aztec Indians, you know.
We from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Alamo, what happened? Tell the story. Hey, the story is like this.
What's your hours out here?
Hey, the thing is too small.
Mm-hmm. That might be him in the spirit. You're Indian and Mexican. You the same people, that's right.
Right.
You the same people. Children of Israel. We are the children of Israel.
We are the children.
Blacks, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians. We make up the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. God's chosen people.
Hey, like those we your brother. We your brother. Hey, when you say, oh, my word is all.
All praises. Let me start off with Revelation 17.
No,
18:15.
On the class.
Revelation 17 and 5.
No, hey, hey, I'm not Indian.
Yeah.
No. The same. You're the Indian or you're Mexican. What I chose. Stay here or, hey, it's like Vegas. Hey, the Mexico is like Vegas. Hey, Alamo. Texas.
Yeah.
Hey, they throw you out. So I come in for the guys. Throw you out from Mexico. You what? Because where you from? I don't know. I'm from New Mexico. So I don't know. Listen to these words.
Yeah, let's start off by saying Shabbat Shalom, right? We the House of Israel, Las Vegas. We come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. Right. You know America about to go up in flames, right? Right? You know America about to go up in flames, right?
Hey, I from here.
Right. America about to go up in flames. And we here to warn our people and to let our people know that you're not Mexican, you're not an Indian, you're a child of the Most High. You're an Israelite. You're a Hebrew Israelite. Right? That's your identity according to the Bible. But bring that out in Revelation, King.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 17, verse 5.
Bring it out.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great.
Mystery, Babylon the Great was written on her forehead. Right, that's speaking about America, right? America is a mystery, man. It's a mystery because it's a city of confusion. They tell you that good is evil and that evil is good, and you got to search out things to decipher what is true and what is not true. America is a mystery. That's why it's written on her forehead, mystery, Babylon the Great. Read.
Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots.
The who?
The mother of harlots.
America is the mother of harlots because America condones in all type of fornication. Right? Fornication, sexual immorality. America teach you that you can sleep with whoever you want. That if you're a woman, you can sell your body for money. If you're a man, you could pimp on this woman and get money off of her. America endorses this stuff, man. Right? Prostitution is legal here in Nevada in certain parts. You know, it's like 19 brothels scattered around Nevada where you could legally go buy some poom poom. You know what I'm saying? So America is the mother of harlots, and not just physical harlots, but spiritual harlots, where they allow you to worship other gods while you over here in America. Right? Jesus. You know Jesus? Jesus not his name. That's not his name. Jesus not Blanco. Jesus no Blanco. You know what I'm saying? But they teach you that Jesus is Blanco. But Jesus is Negro, if I'm saying that right. Negro. Jesus is Negro. And his name is H.O.I. Right? And he's from the tribe of Judah. Right? He's from the top tribe, Judah. You from the tribe of Issachar. Right? You're related to Jesus. You're relatives. You're related to Jesus. But the so-called white man will not tell you that because he want to keep you docile and in captivity and in submission to him. Right? Read.
The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Right? The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Hold on real quick. Read.
And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints.
This woman, America, is drunk with the blood of the saints. Right? Meaning Mexican blood, black blood, Indian blood. Right? They drunk off of murdering us.
That's right.
Right? They kill us unjustly. They kill us like dogs in the street. You see what Trump doing right now, man? Trump got ICE picking Issachar off left and right now, man. They snatching children out of snatching children out of schools, out of churches, right? They going to the lawyers and hemming up the lawyers, the immigration lawyers. They got planes flying so-called Mexicans back to Mexico right now. Right?
No, but we move
Read.
here. Hey, we move here. I don't know.
Yeah, this was y'all land first, but the Most High sent the white man to conquer y'all because y'all started worshiping other gods.
We moved to Mexico.
Right. Read.
And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration.
Right. So when we see America, we wonder with great admiration, like how the hell we got in this position? How are we at the bottom of society? Right? How do we not know who we are? How did we let this people come and take over our homeland, right? And now it's like, how did this happen?
Wake them up. Hey,
they take it over because we started worshiping other gods beside the creator of the heaven and the earth. That's why they took it over. The Most High allowed them, right? He allowed them to do it, to punish us in hopes that we'll come back to him. We got to repent from our sins, right? We can't be out here being drunkards. You're vulnerable for attacks, man. You're vulnerable for attacks right now, being a drunkard.
1980. From New Mexico. They throw me out. 1980. They throw me out. My family throw me out. New Mexico, place like Mexico here.
on. Let me get Jeremiah 50 and 31.
1850.
Yeah, your family still around?
Yeah, I have family today.
Right. Time done went by. Well, your family is right here, man. You know, we the children of the Most High. We gonna tell you what's right according to the laws of the Lord, right? We're gonna tell you what's right and what's wrong. You gotta be a man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta conduct yourself as a man, right? You can't, be depressed and sorrowful for your past life. You gotta press toward the future and make a better future for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here drunk on a Friday night out here in Las Vegas because Satan is like a roaring lion walking about seeking who he may devour.
Wake them up.
Right? I could tell you under some type of influence, whether it be alcohol, pills, you under some type of influence. You know what I'm saying? You're not sober. You know what I'm saying? You got to start being sober so you could think clearly and make conscious decisions. Right? Bring that out, King. America is about to be destroyed. And that's what you're witnessing right now. Bring that out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 31.
Bring it out.
Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord Yahweh.
The Most High is against America because America is proud. Right? Read.
O thou most proud, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, for thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee.
The day's coming where the Lord gonna visit the earth, right? The creator of the heaven and the earth gonna come off his throne and visit the earth, man. Right? Read.
And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him.
Right. So the proud, right, the so-called white man who running this country, who running this world right now, because the earth is given it into the hands of the wicked. They running the whole earth, right? But when the Lord come, they gonna stumble and fall. Right? Because all the wickedness they done did, all the murders, all the atrocities they done did to our people, hey, and ain't nobody gonna be able to help them, man. Right? Ain't nobody gonna be able to help them. You know what I'm saying? Read that next verse. And like it says, the city's gonna be devoured with fire, right? The Lord gonna set fire to Las Vegas. He gonna set fire like he doing in LA. Right? He gonna set these cities ablaze, and he gonna burn it down to the ground. Right? Bring that out.
Verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Right. The children of Israel, that's the northern kingdom. That's the so-called Latinos and Native American Indians. And the children of Judah is the so-called black man, right? The so-called black man and the Latinos and the Native American Indians, we are oppressed together, man. The so-called white man is doing this to y'all. He's doing this to us, right?
Right.
He brought us in on slave ships right after he conquered y'all. Right after. You know what I'm saying? And he did us dirty. We was oppressed together, man.
Right.
We still to this very day, man.
I do it for 200 years. 200 years. Then I believe in, I will suffer, but what can I do? Nothing.
Right.
Con. It's something you can do. You can repent and turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments so you can get your power back. That's what we can do, man.
That's right.
Right? Recognize our enemies and start loving our brothers, loving our people. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do, man.
I hear, wherever I hear, for anything, I hear.
Con.
What do you want?
Do you eat pork? You eat shrimp? You eat shrimp? You gotta stop eating shrimp. The Lord don't like that. right? He gonna give you strong delusions to mess your mind up if you eat foods that he tell you not to eat. Do you celebrate holidays? Christmas? You gotta stop. The Lord tell us not to celebrate those things.
Right.
That's why the white man can rule over us the way he do, right? We celebrate his holidays. We eating the food that he supposed to be eating.
Right.
We not supposed to eat that stuff, man. Can you stop eating shrimp, crab, and lobster today? Will you stop? Will you give it up? You got to, man.
That's right.
That's how you come back in power, right? That's how you come back in power. But a lot of our people, they not gonna change, right? They gonna hear the word, but they not gonna change, man. Right? Let's go to Second Ezra. Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 19. Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 19. What's y'all nationality? Y'all don't, what's y'all nationality? Romanian.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring that out, King.
Do you know what Walgreens is?
Oh, you gotta keep walking down.
That way?
Yep. 7 and 19. Yeah, this ain't for them. This ain't for them. But bring that out, King.
This the book of Second Ezra, chapter 7, verse 19. And he said unto me, there is no judge above Yahweh.
There is no judge above the Most High God, Yahweh. Right? There is no judge above Yahweh. Right? A lot of brothers try to pass judgments on people, but they not making righteous judgments. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no judge above the Most High Yahweh. Sometimes you got to sit back and just let the Most High handle the situation. Brothers always trying to take matters into their own hands, but there's no judge above the Most High Yahweh. Read.
There is no judge above Yahweh, and none that have understanding above the highest.
Right, and you don't understand more than the Most High, man.
Right.
If you understand more than the Most High, which a lot of these so-called self-proclaimed scholars think, tell me how much fire weigh, man. How
Right.
much does fire weigh? You can't answer that question. How much does fire weigh? Right, and which way does the wind start when it start blowing? Right, which way does the wind start when it starts blowing? Where did the wind start blowing at? You can't answer that question. Where does the wind stop? When does the wind stop? Where's the location where the wind stopped at? You don't know. Right? There's no understanding above the Most High Yahweh. Read.
That's right. Verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life.
Why? Why is going to be many people that perish in this life? Read.
Because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them.
Because they despise the law of God that is set before them. They don't want to keep the commandments. The commandments say, thou shalt not eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. But our people want to eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Right? God says don't commit adultery. Our people want to commit adultery, man. Sleep with their brother wives and stuff, man. Right? But a lot of people gonna die, many gonna perish because they despise the law that is set before them. Right. The law, statutes, and commandments is here to keep us alive, to keep us in power, to keep us in rulership. When we turn away from these laws, that's death, man. That's death. That's why we out here oppressed and miserable, because we don't want to obey what the Most High told us to do, man. Right.
I'm not Indian.
Let me get second Esdras 15 and 24. Second Esdras 15 and 24. You're a Hebrew Israelite. You're a Hebrew Israelite. That's your identity, man. We got to come back home. We got to come back to this word. Second Esdras 15 and verse 24, man. Because our people don't want to, you know, when it's all said and done, when it's time to do what this word say do, our people don't want to do it. Everybody Catholic, everybody Christian, everybody religious. But as soon as it's time to forsake your wicked ways, don't nobody want to do it, man. Right. Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 24.
Bring it out.
Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments.
Woe means destruction. See, you gotta stop
You
drinking.
gotta get yourself together,
you gotta
brother.
get yourself together. That alcohol, right? Too much indulging it. So drinking isn't wrong. It ain't wrong to drink, right? It's not wrong to have alcohol. But if you drink too much, that's when it becomes wicked. That's when it becomes sin. The Most High say, woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments, man.
Right.
Right? You could, if we wasn't here, you would have probably stumbled, fell in the road, and got hit by a damn car, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're impaired. You can't focus. And he say, woe unto them, means destruction unto them that sin. Sin is the transgression of the law. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments. Read. Gotta be quick on the sword, huh? Gotta be quick on them swords.
I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children. From the power, defile not my sanctuary.
Right. So right now you're defiling the Most High sanctuary, man. Even though you're trying to sit here and receive the message because the Most High compelled you to be right here, you can't be defiling the sanctuary. You can't pollute the sanctuary, man. When you overly intoxicated, you pollute the sanctuary. And the Most High can't deal with you when you like that. You know what I'm saying? He can't dwell within you when you defiling your temple, man.
No, the Master says, tell you who you are. The next one, like an Indian guy, was Itibai.
Our people destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Bring that precept out again, King. Read that from the top. That's a powerful precept because it's happening right now in real time.
Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord.
Over drinking is sin. Read.
I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary.
Right. So you gotta go away, man. You gotta go away. Enjoy your night, man. Right. And I pray he get his mind right, but read that again. He said, go away, ye children. He got to get away. Go.
He says, I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary.
Right. So we don't want no spirits jumping off him and jumping on us. Right? We won't do that. We won't do that, brother. We won't do that. All right. Right? So Esau is a proud man. Right? He is a proud man. He felt like he could just walk up on the prophets and give dap. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't with that. We not with that, man. Keep it pushing. Right? Go have your profane night. Right? Your defiled night, and enjoy your time while you can. Right. Why? Because you only got a short amount of time.
That's right.
You only got a very short amount of time to rule this wicked little kingdom that you got, man. Right? But yeah, we got to pray for our Issacharite brothers, man. We got to pray for them, man, because they don't know who they are either. They just as lost as Judah out here, man. Right. They don't know they possess the power of the Most High. Right? Because they overcome by Satan. He don't know. Right? Go to Isaiah 47 and 10, Baba Kashah. Select it. Jeremiah 51 and 6. Salakia, Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6, King. Yeah, man. Our people, I pray nothing happened to that elder, man.
Right, man, because he looked mighty, right?
Yeah, he looked mighty, man, but you know,
He defiled.
yeah, we can't judge by according to appearance, man. We gotta look at that inner man, that heart, man. He was up here repeating the same damn thing over and over and over and over. His family kicked him out, and he's not Mexican, he's Indian. Or he's not Indian, he's Mexican. Right? Bring that out, King.
Just the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 6.
Bring it out.
Flee out of the midst of Babylon.
Flee out of the midst of Babylon, man. Does that mean go get you a damn passport and leave the country? No, that ain't what that's saying. Right? You can get your passport and leave the country if you want to, but you ain't gonna run from these curses, though. Right? These curses gonna be on our ass everywhere we go, man. Everywhere we go, we cannot run from the curses. Everywhere we go is gonna be judgment there, man. Right? But we gotta flee out of the midst of Babylon, meaning we gotta come out of the mindset of being wicked, man. We gotta come out of the mindset of breaking the Shabbat. Right? We gotta come out of the mindset of sleeping with our neighbors' wives and snorting cocaine. Right? We got to come out of the mindset, man. Right? Peace, King. Love you, King. Yeah, man. We got to come out of the midst of her. We got to come out of the midst of Babylon, man. Read. All right, we'll be here. Read that from the top.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
So if you flee out of the midst of Babylon, meaning you come out of the mindset of America, thinking God loves everybody, thinking that you can freely partake in sin and still get into the kingdom of heaven, right? You got to get out of that mindset just to deliver your soul, man.
Wake them up!
Right? You want to be delivered. Right? You don't want to fall with America when it falls, man. And a lot of our people, 2/3 of our people is going to fall with America because they love the methodology or the ideology or the philosophy of America, man.
Right.
America is upside down. Right? America is upside down, man. Where the darkness is perceived as light. Right? Our people glorify wickedness in this kingdom, man. You glorify murderers. You glorify drug dealers. You glorify pimps and whores, man. Right? Y'all exalt fucking killers like they the damn president of the United States, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga killed 2 people on the block. Now you glorifying this nigga like he damn Martin Luther King or something. You know what I'm saying? Free my nigga Ron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our people lost in the sauce, man. Read.
He will render unto her recompense.
He gonna render unto her recompense. America over there said that I just gave her instant anxiety. That's America. That's America right there. That's the mother of harlots. That's America. Right? No, that's what I learned in the scriptures in the Holy Bible. You about to fall, lady. Be careful. Right? Read that from the top. 51 and 7.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Babylon have been the golden cup in the Lord's hand, meaning Babylon was once the most powerful nation on the planet. America was the most powerful nation on the planet. A golden cup in the Most High hands. Read.
That made all earth drunken.
that made all the earth drunk. So Babylon got all these other nations, all these other countries drunk right now, man. You got women in where is that? Turkey, right? It was a woman in Turkey. It was a woman in Turkey, man. It was a woman in Turkey selling her body for money, right? She was selling her body for money on OnlyFans, and her husband came up with some type of get-rich-quick scheme where she was going to sleep with 100 men in one night, right? She was going to sleep with 100 men in one night. And when she started to proceed to do that, the feds rushed in and snatched her up, snatched her husband up, and took their ass to prison, man.
The arrest of 23-year-old Turkish OnlyFans model Ezra Vandan, known online as Azranur AV, has ignited a fervent debate across Turkey, highlighting the nation's ongoing struggle between modern expressions of personal freedom and traditional societal values. On January 14, 2025, Vandan announced her intention to engage in sexual activity with 100 men over a 24-hour period, aiming to broadcast the event live to her followers. She shared a photo of herself in red lingerie on social media, captioning it, "My goal is to break a Turkish record first, then a world record. I'm starting with 100 men in 24 hours." This declaration quickly attracted the attention of the Istanbul Public Security Branch Directorate's Morality Bureau, which deemed her plan obscene and damaging to national morals. Subsequently, Vandan was arrested at a hospital in Ataşehir, Istanbul, where she was awaiting a cosmetic surgery procedure. Footage of the arrest shows her being escorted by 2 female officers, her hands bound behind her back. Her husband, 25-year-old Pedram Behdar Vandan, was also detained but later released. Vandan now faces charges including obscenity, resisting an officer on duty, and slander. During her court hearing, the Istanbul 6th Criminal Judgeship of Peace ruled that her posts were damaging to moral values and provocative to society, potentially leading to prison time. Vandan's announcement and subsequent arrest have polarized public opinion in Turkey. Many social media users criticized her plans as unethical and contrary to the country's moral fabric, while others defended her right to personal freedom and expression. This incident has sparked discussions about the boundaries of individual liberties in a nation where conservative values often influence legal and social norms. Vandan's aspirations were reportedly inspired by similar claims from other models. British model Bonnie Blue claimed to have slept with over 1,000 men in 12 hours, and Lily Phillips also made headlines with comparable endeavors. However, unlike in Turkey, these events did not result in legal repercussions, highlighting the varying societal and legal responses to such actions in different countries. This case underscores the tension between evolving personal freedoms and entrenched cultural values in Turkey. The government's swift action reflects its commitment to preserving traditional moral standards, yet it also raises questions about the extent of state intervention in personal choices. As Turkey continues to navigate its path between modernity and tradition, incidents like Vandan's arrest serve as focal points for broader societal debates on morality, legality, and individual rights.
Right? Because America got them drunk. They seeing what's going on in America, and they in their nation trying to mimic and do that same exact thing, but they not having it over there in them other nations, man. Right? They're not allowing certain things that go on in America for their civilians and their citizens to be taken by America, man. America got the whole world drunk right now. You can see Arab women dressing immodest now on TikTok. Arab women dressing like hoochie mamas, man. They dressing like women in America, man.
Right.
And they trying to have liberation and women rights movement over there with Ishmael. And Ishmael stoning their ass, man. Them women trying to rise up and Ishmael stoning their ass. Right? They think they having a hot girl summer out there in damn Iraq, man. Next thing you know, women being hanged in the middle of the street. right? Because America got these people drunk. Read.
The nations have drunken her wine. Therefore the nations are mad.
So the nations are angry, man, because America is turning their people out, man. America turning people out all over the world. All over the world. America got homosexuals everywhere, man. The LGBTQ community is all over the world thanks to America. But guess what? China say that is a mental illness, man.
That's right.
Homosexuality has been a very controversial topic. In a recent verdict of Sutian Intermediate People's Court in China against a lawsuit filed to a book publisher, it was ruled that the textbook's definition of homosexuality as a psychological disorder was not an error. A Hong Kong social worker and LGBT activist, Jia Yong-au, sued Jinan University Press for publishing mental health education for college students, as the textbook cited that homosexuality is a common mental disorder. The publication included homosexual behaviors together with cross-dressing and fetishism as psychological disorders. Au fought to bring the publisher to court, demanding apologies and removal of the said definition. But her case was rejected twice, in 2016 and in her recent appeal, due to being random and baseless, according to the South China Morning Post. However, Au believes that the evidence she presented was enough, and the decision was just to reduce controversies. The China LGBTQ community has also expressed support in Au and disappointment in the court's decision. According to Ah Qiang, a spokesman of a support group for the queer Chinese community, the editors and the court's description to homosexuality is inaccurate. The World Health Organization has declassified homosexuality as a psychological disorder in 1990. In a publication, WHO mentioned that homosexual behavior is an aspect of human sexuality. This has also been decriminalized in China in 1997. Meanwhile, Au will continue the fight and coordinate with her lawyer to address the situation. Nina Bascon, UNTV News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.
Right.
China say that's a mental illness for a woman to think she a man and for a man to think he a damn woman. That's mental illness. Right? In certain places in Africa, they not allowing none of that LGBTQ mess over there, man. You come over there talking about you a homosexual, your ass getting locked up forever.
Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni has signed one of the world's toughest anti-LGBTQ laws, which includes the death penalty. Same-sex relations were already illegal in Uganda, as in more than 30 African countries. But the new law goes much further. The move has drawn Western condemnation and could risk some of the billions in foreign aid that Uganda receives. It stipulates capital punishment for so-called serial offenders against the law, and transmission of a terminal illness like HIV/AIDS through gay sex. It also decrees a 20-year sentence for, quote, promoting homosexuality. Activists have vowed a legal challenge to the law. Ugandan activist Dilovi Papadi Kwagala said the law could do harm beyond the country's borders.
This is bad news. It's not just for queer Ugandans, but for queer people across the African continent. Ghana has been literally on it for months as well. You know, Tanzania, Nigeria, all of these other countries that I'm also not mentioning. It's just like they have been waiting for this.
Museveni has called homosexuality a deviation from normal and urged lawmakers to resist imperialist pressure. He had insisted lawmakers tone down parts of the law, but his ultimate approval was not seen as in doubt. Anti-LGBTQ attitudes have hardened in conservative Uganda in recent years, in part due to campaigning by Western evangelical church groups.
You are arresting us for literally doing nothing, for simply existing, you know? But where are we supposed to go? How did we become refugees in our own countries?
Washington and the European Union have condemned the bill. The UN and the Global Fund to Fight AIDS said the law put Uganda's fight against HIV in grave jeopardy.
right? Or you might get put to death. So the nations are mad with America, man. Right? The nations are pissed off. You freaking out everybody, man. You got everybody bowing to the beast, man. Right? Go to the book of Revelation 18 and go to verse 4. Right? Because it say, come out of the midst of her. Come out of the midst of Babylon. Come out of the mindset. Come out of the thinking of America. Read.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Come out of her, my people. Read.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
And don't get involved with her transgressions, man. Right? Don't get involved in her transgressions. Come out of her, my people. Right? Like it's brothels out here in Las Vegas. It's brothels out here in Nevada. Right? Let me clear that up. It's brothels out here in the state of Nevada. Right? If you go to a brothel and pay for sex, you are in transgressions. Right? If you're a woman in that brothel selling your body for money and you're an Israelite woman, you are in transgressions. The Most High say don't be partakers of their transgressions, man. You ain't got to drive your horny ass to a brothel to go pay for some sex. Get you a rib, get you a wife, and lay with her. You ain't got to transgress the laws of the Most High just because the opportunity is there. You know what I'm saying? Practice abstinence, man. Right? Abstain from fornication. Abstain from whoredoms, man. Don't be partakers of her sins. America promotes hypersexuality. Right? You got your damn sexy reds and damn Bruno Mars making wicked ass music, man. Wicked music. Lady Gaga in the damn video, man. Talking about all manners of whoredoms. Influencing the young daughters, the young children to be thoughts, man. Influencing the young men to be damn sissified, man. Right? Be not partakers of her sins. Read.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
So you don't want to receive none of the plagues that's about to hit America, man. Right? You don't want to receive that condemnation. You don't want to receive that judgment that's about to befall this wicked kingdom. You don't want that smoke with the Most High, man. Right? You don't want that smoke with the Most High. It's best for you to renew your mind and tap back into these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's your salvation.
That's right.
Right? Keep the faith in Hamashiach Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, because that's your salvation, man. That's your salvation. Come out of her, my people. Start at verse 1, King. Start at verse 1 and read down.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 1.
Bring it out.
And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory.
Read.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, is fallen.
America is falling, is falling. Right? We prophesied in the ancient world against many kingdoms, man. We prophesied against many kingdoms, and America is no different. Right? America is falling, is falling. If you really think America about to be great again, you's a goddamn fool, man.
That's right.
You's a goddamn fool if you think America about to be great again. Read.
Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils.
America has become the habitation of deceivers, man, of devils. It's the habitation of devils, man. It's devils everywhere you go out here in Babylon. Everywhere you go, man. That's why you got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments close to you, man. Close to your heart. Because it's a deceiver everywhere you go, man. They come in your face smiling, acting all friendly, but really they trying to take your crown from you, man. They're trying to overthrow you in the spirit, right? This is a habitation of devils, man. Read.
And is become the habitation of devils and the hold of every foul spirit and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Right, so every foul spirit is here in America. Every foul spirit is a spirit that goes against the law, statutes, and commandments. Spirit of homosexuality, right? Spirit of eating abominable foods. Spirit of having an evil eye towards your neighbors, right? The spirit of covetousness. The spirit of worshiping other gods. All that's over here in America, right? With every unclean and hateful bird, right? The unclean fowls, you can read about them in Leviticus, man. The vulture, the eagle, the owl, right? They all here in America, and it represents Esau Edom, man. Esau Edom is known as a vulture and an eagle, man.
That's right.
Every unclean and hateful bird, right? An eagle is a hateful bird, man. I don't know if you ever seen footage on you know, the internet of, you know, goats and sheep. They on top of the mountain minding their business, and the damn eagle come and pick them off and throw them off the cliff, right? That's a hateful bird, man. The eagle picking them off on top of the mountain and dropping them to the ground so they can go eat their flesh, man.
What?
An Idaho farmer says he has lost 54 lambs due to nearby bald eagles. Rocky Matthews started finding dead lambs in April on his farm near Murtaugh Lake. He initially thought someone was killing the animals with a pellet gun. Matthews later discovered eagles, who have lived on his property for more than 20 years, were attacking his flock. So far, he's lost about $7,500 in revenue from the attacks.
That's the same way Esau Edom doing the children of Israel to this day, man. He picking us off one by one, dropping us and going to consume our flesh, man.
Wake them up.
They literally eat people, man. These damn devils really eat people. And America is full of them. Read.
Verse 3. For all nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
So all the nations are drunk off the wine of Babylon. All nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. All countries in the earth has mimicked and followed the ways of America, man.
Wake them up.
All countries, all nations, all people have followed this beast, man. All nations have followed this beast, man. You had a CO, correctional officer, in the UK, heavily influenced by the ways of the beast, drinking the wine of the wrath of her fornication. This lady, and she's married, she got children, right? But she worked in a prison, a male prison, and she went viral for getting popped by one of the inmates, man. She went viral, right? Slinging that cat in the prison, and she's married, committing adultery, man. Right? Because of OnlyFans, right? Which is I want to say OnlyFans started in Europe or the UK, if I'm not mistaken. But these people are heavily influenced by the fornication, the wrath of her fornication of America, man. It's like, don't have no self-control. That's what America promotes. Don't have no self-control. Don't have no type of discipline. Just be free-spirited. Do what you want. If you horny right now, you want to sleep with that person right now, go do it. Right? That's what America promotes. Don't hold back, man. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're in a relationship. I don't care if you're engaged. You know what I'm saying? It's men in Africa right now. They be marrying their women, or they be about to get married to their woman. On their wedding day, the woman is in her wedding gown, but the man done walked in on her smashing another man on the wedding day, or kissing her ex on the wedding day. And now he done kept called off the wedding, and now she crying.
This guy, we are called my friend. This stupid guy, we are called my friend. All of them are going to my friend.
God, you fuck up, you fuck up. Bros, I beg, bros. You don't know your wedding. Please go. All I don't happen
Right? It was a high-ranked governor. It was a high-ranked governor. I don't know if he was a governor. Right? He had a high position over there in Africa somewhere. Right? That nigga was sleeping with everybody. He was sleeping with all his co-workers' ribs on camera. The staff on camera, man. Right? It was a big controversy over there. They locked his ass up because he was slinging that rod all through any and everybody, man. He probably was sleeping with niggas too, man.
Right.
Right? Because it's America influences no self-control. Right? Don't tame your flesh. Do whatever your flesh want you to do. Go do it. Whatever your flesh says do it. America don't teach you to decipher between the spirit and the flesh. You got to know when your spirit's speaking and when your flesh is speaking, man.
Right.
You got to know these things, man. And the only way to be able to discern that is to turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Paul say, I would not know lust if I haven't read thou shalt not covet, roughly paraphrasing. He would have never known what lust was until he read thou shalt not covet. Covet means to desire something greatly that don't belong to you, to the point where you're willing to do anything to have it, man. Right? To the point where you're willing to do anything to have it. Verse 4, read.
Sir.
What's going on, brother? What's your nationality?
I'm American.
American? What you mean by that?
I'm from America.
Yeah, what's your race?
Well, I'm white.
You white?
Yeah.
Your shirt look white. You don't look white.
What do I look?
You look red. Look pink.
Can I say something?
Yeah, what's up?
I was going to say God bless America. Like God bless the world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But can you say go lightning?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't even know what that means. What that mean?
Go lightning means
that's
like,
some Zeus shit?
No, it's like thunder and God type shit.
So like Zeus?
No, God, Zeus is not like a thunder god. He's like a lightning god.
Who would be a thunder god?
Well, I mean, you got quite a few. What do y'all represent?
We represent the Most High God Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son Yahushua. No, we're not dealing with everybody, brother. We're not Christians. We read, "Thus said the Lord," man. That's it. We're not Christians.
What are y'all?
Hebrew Israelites.
Okay, bet and respect.
Yeah. You're gonna respect it. Yeah, you're gonna respect it. You ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there is choice. There's free will.
Nah, it ain't no such thing as free will, brother. Right? Read verse 5, King.
For her sins have reached into heaven.
Her sins have reached unto the heavens, man. Read.
And God have remembered her iniquities.
Read.
Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works.
Right, so we're going to reward her, America, and the Edomites, how they rewarded us, man. Right? Back in the 1800s, you couldn't just walk up on no cracker and be like, hey, man. No, you ain't walking up on us like, hey, man, give me pound. No.
That's right.
Fuck all that, man. We finna reward y'all the same way y'all rewarded us, man.
Come.
Right? Y'all ain't gonna be able to come into our establishment without our permission, man. If we allow it. Right? Y'all ain't gonna be able to eat at the same table we eating at, man. Y'all children ain't gonna be able to get the same education that our children get, man. Right? Them days are coming. Them days are nigh.
Right.
And we here to let the world know that those days are coming, man. It's gonna be, like I was telling the brother earlier, man, we're gonna have that dominant effect when we walk around these damn heathens, man.
That's right.
They gonna know that we got dominion over the whole earth when we come through this mug, man.
Teach.
Right? They gonna have that healthy fear of the children of Israel again. They gonna have that healthy fear of the Most High again, because we gonna beat it into them, man. Right? We gonna beat it into them.
Come.
When that time comes, right? We're not promoting or extorting, endorsing violence right now. But when that day comes, we gonna beat it into him.
That's right.
I'm gonna have that cracker picking damn cotton to his damn wrist fall off. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So his damn wrist fall off. He gonna be happy as hell. It's the Sabbath, cause he ain't gotta work. They gonna rejoice when the damn sun start going down on Friday night, man. All them heathens gonna start rejoicing. Just come up talking about Zeus and thunder gods, man. We ain't with that, man. Go lightning. Come on, man. The Most High gonna lighten in your ass, man.
That was Esau coming with smooth words, but war was in his heart.
War was in his heart, right? Go to Isaiah 14:12, King. I'll show you some damn lightning. This the lightning. This the go lightning that I'm finna go to, right? The king of Babylon is finished, man. Trump finished, right? The Republic Party is finished. The Democrat Party is finished. It's over with for America, man. It's over with, brother. Bring that out, King.
This the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12.
Bring it out.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Meaning, how art thou fallen from rulership, right?
Right.
Because this is their heaven that we in right now, man. This they heaven. Right? He probably the nephew of the owner of the stratosphere or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He been on vacation for 10 months out the year, man. He privileged as hell. He probably in a suite up there, you know, with a bunch of hookers, with a bunch of cocaine, and then he done came down here. I see them niggas down there talking, man. Let me go holler at them. Go lightning, right? How art thou fallen from rulership, O Lucifer? Lucifer just means light bearer. That ain't Satan, right? That ain't the devil. That's just the king of Babylon, man.
Right.
That's all Lucifer is, the king of Babylon. The king of America. That's Trump right now. Trump is Lucifer right now, man.
That's right.
How art thou fallen from heaven? How art thou fallen from rulership, O Lucifer? Read.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation?
How is you cut down now to the ground when you once was in full power, enslaving everybody, conquering the whole world with the sword? How are you cut down now, man? Read that last part again, King.
Come. It says, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
And you was the one that weakened the nations. You went around conquering the whole earth, rape, rob, and murdering the whole earth. How you done fell to the dust of the ground, man?
Wicked.
Because the Most High raised up his prophets to convey this message, to renew our people to repentance, to come back into power. That's how your ass got cut down. And plus you mismanaged the kingdom, right? You mismanaged the kingdom, man. You don't know how to run a kingdom the right way, right? The Most High gave you power to rule nations and to rule kingdoms, but you're not able to do so. You just a little worker bee, man. You just a little worker bee. You really not a CEO. You really not a king. You a peasant, man. You a peasant, and you run your kingdom like a peasant, like a vagabond. You a damn peasant, man.
Right.
Right? What king in his right mind? We'll use logic here. What king in his right mind gonna take all his citizens' money, right, and not help his own citizens with the money?
A wicked one.
Right? You gonna give your citizens money to other nations that don't do nothing for your nation. Like that's some peasant stuff, man. That's a peasant way of thinking, man. Oh, let me give Ukraine $80 billion. Let me give him, $30 billion. Let me give them $50 billion. But damn, Los Angeles look like a third world country out that mug, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? New York looks like a third world country, man. Homelessness everywhere. But you got money to give to other people. That's a peasant mentality. Read.
Verse 13, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt myself. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Right, so that's the thoughts in the heart of Esau, that he gonna exalt himself like he the Most High, man. He want people to think that he really ruling the earth and the heavens, right? That's why he painted over the image of Christ and made him white, right? They paint the likeness of their images over our images so the world can worship them, right? That's why we always bring out that false image of Christ, man. That's not Yahweh. That's not our Lord. That's Satan, man.
Right.
Our Lord, his description is in Revelations 1:14, man. You can read about the description of the Most High and his son, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But this man is prideful as hell, man. Right? Read that last part again, King.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Right, so he gonna sit upon the congregations, meaning us, man. He trying to exalt himself over the children of Israel. Right? The real Israelites. We not Israelis. We not Jewish. Right? We the real Jews of the scriptures, man.
That's right.
Get Luke 10:18, King Baba Kashaw. Cause I ain't done with that Peckerwood, man. He came here and pissed me off talking about some damn go lightning. Yeah, I got some lightning bolts for your ass.
That's right.
Right? I'm gonna have me an electric whip. As soon as it hit their back, that motherfucker gonna shock them at the same time. So they're gonna be getting lashes with shocks. You know what I'm saying? Lightning strikes. I got something for that. I got some lightning for you. I got some lightning waiting on you, buddy.
Right.
Right? Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 18. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven.
I beheld Satan as lightning. Go lightning. I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Right? That's how quick. You know when the lightning strike, like on when the so-called New Year's, happened. Lightning struck in the Capitol. It struck that monument or that building in the Capitol. It hit it quick, boom, and it was gone. That's how Satan falling from rulership, man. It's gonna be so fast. You're gonna be like, damn, how he fell out of power that quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How the hell he fell out of the power that quick? What you say, sir? Yeah, we're in the seventh seal. Yeah, the seventh seal. Yeah, we here. Yeah, man, seven is completion. But our people still got to repent, man. We got to come back to the laws of God. We still got some work to do.
That's right.
We got to stop breaking the holy Shabbat. We got to stop breaking the Sabbath. We got to stop sleeping with everybody. We got to stop smoking cigarettes. You got to stop smoking weed. See? Yeah. Y'all know who y'all worship when y'all smoke weed? Yeah, you can say you worship yourself, because the Most High can't dwell in your temple like that. You know, he can't move through that cloudy brain of yours, man. No, he can't. I used to be in that same position. I ain't even gonna lie, I was a damn weed head, right? But as soon as I stopped smoking, the Most High started showing me things that I never saw in my life.
That's right.
Yeah, you have the power to quit. Your flesh is what wanted. Your spirit, some days you be like, I don't need to smoke, man. Let me just, and you still go do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's because your flesh have control over you, and you don't got control over your flesh. But you worship Lord Shiva, a Hindu god, when you smoke weed. Did y'all know that once a year in East India, all the East Indians have a big celebration where they smoke weed, because you give them power to rule over you by smoking and worshiping their God? Did y'all know that?
Used by many Hindus to connect with the divine. It's a small clay or stone pipe that's used to smoke ganja. And it's said that Mahadev, the great god Shiva, who is often depicted with a chilim in his hand, introduced ganja to humanity as a means for us to reach higher states of consciousness. And Hindus believe that smoking ganja through a chilim can help them connect with Shiva and attain higher states of spiritual clarity or deepen their meditation. In the Atharva Veda, it is believed that ganja is one of the 5 sacred plants that was created by Lord Shiva himself for the benefit of all mankind. As the smoke from the chilim rises, it is said to carry the prayers and intentions of the smoker up to the heavens, where they can be heard by the gods. The chilim is seen as a conduit between the physical and the spiritual world.
No, a lot of people think they connected to the Most High God by smoking weed. They really think that. Oh, God put weed on the earth for you and me, and we can smoke this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't the case. So biblically, let me get Genesis 1:29. I'm gonna show you how you supposed to use the herbs. I'm gonna show you how you supposed to use it. And when I start using it this way, it's better. It's better. It's more healthy. You feel better. You know what I'm saying? And you're not messing up your lungs or your brain. Genesis 1 and 29.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed.
He have given us every herb bearing seed. Every herb bearing seed. So the weed was put on the earth for us, right? Read.
I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat.
So herbs and fruit and vegetation is for us, right? Herbs, fruit, and vegetations. But it's for meat for us. Meat means food, right? We're supposed to eat the herbs or drink it in the tea. We're not supposed to smoke it. We're not supposed to smoke it. Oh, okay. So why do you smoke? Because it's convenient. So risking your salvation to get high, that's convenient. That ain't convenient, sister. That is not convenient. It's a reason why he said, eat the herbs. You know what I'm saying? But it's the deception of our enemies that legalize it. Okay, it's a dispensary over here. It's a dispensary over here. Snoop Dogg make it look cool. The rappers make it look cool. When you smoke it, you feel good. You be high. Oh yeah, fuck everything. I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to cost you, because the Most High is not going to dwell in your temple when it's full of, you know, toxins.
Wake 'em up.
Any type of smoke to the lungs is not good. That's why you cough. All praises, all praises. Yeah, I ain't gonna crucify you. You know, y'all enjoy yourself out here, but you know, just think about it. You know, I want to see you in the kingdom. I want to see you ruling over these people that trotted us down, man. You know, I love y'all. Have a good night. Yep. All praises, man. Yeah, our people, you know, I love our people, man. I love our people. You know, we know better, we do better, man. That's it. Right? Let me go to the book of Isaiah 13 and 19. I'm going to close out with this, man. I'm going to let the next mighty speaker come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to close out with this. Right? And I felt like I showed Esau a little bit of mercy tonight. I showed him a little bit of mercy because I could have roundhoused his ass up here.
Oh, y'all good.
Okay, bring that out, King.
Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 19.
Bring it out.
And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms.
Babylon is the glory of kingdoms. America is the glory of kingdoms, right? America is the glory of kingdoms. People travel all around the world, all over the world to come see Las Vegas, right? The glory of kingdoms, the Las Vegas Strip. People come from China. You know, them Chinese people, they out here with their damn cameras, with their cannons. Every time you see them, they snapping pictures. They probably on that bus right now taking pictures. Right? The glory of kingdoms, man. Oh, ain't no place like America. Ain't no place like America. You can come here and do whatever you want in America. Right? The glory of kingdoms. Read.
The glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right, so this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great, and the Chaldeans, which is the modern day Edomites, right? They are the modern day Edomites. They're going to be overthrown as Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrown, man. Why? Because of the homosexuality, right? The homosexuality. Right now in America, Satan is casting out Satan. Meaning that Satan has an agenda to convert the whole world to homosexuality. But the other Satan, you know, President Trump, he just said there's only two genders. So he's interfering with his own agenda, man. Satan is casting out Satan. Satan is interfering with his own agenda and is causing an uproar. And a nation divided cannot stand. Right? So the same way that the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah is the same way the Most High gonna overthrow America because of all the homosexuality. The same way Sodom and Gomorrah got judged with eternal fire and never rose up again, is gonna be the same way America get judged with eternal fire and never raise up again, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This kingdom is wicked. That's all we trying to show you. That's all we trying to tell you. And repent and get your act together, man. Our people know stuff is wrong, but you continue in it anyway. That's wickedness, man. That's mental illness. That's mental illness, man. If you know something is wrong, but I'ma still do it anyway, you messed up in the head.
Right.
You messed up in the head, man. Right? But with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to you.